Jimmy is the global creative product lead for Instagram. He focuses on developing strategic and creative storytelling experiences on Instagram, specifically on stories, Facebook's emerging and fastest growing product. Before joining Instagram in 2017, Jimmy built and led creative teams at such places as Ogilvy and Iris and Bates, creating integrated solutions for brands like Samsung, Heineken, Johnnie Walker, Sony, and Adidas. So please welcome Jimmy Lee.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name is Jimmy. I'm the creative product strategist for Instagram. I was formerly based in New York City, but I recently moved back to Singapore. I am actually sharing this presentation in the middle of my 14 days quarantine, locked up in this not too shabby designated facility. Super excited to be part of this. Today, I will be sharing with you how people, creators, and businesses have come together in this trying time to connect and collaborate through community, creativity, and culture on Instagram. At Instagram, we've always been proud to celebrate culture, diverse voices, and self-expression. In fact, our mission of bringing people closer to the people and things you love is core in everything we do. When people come to Instagram to connect with friends and express themselves, they really stay for their passion, for their interest, and to support the people, creators, and businesses they care about. Instagram is really how we experience a lot of things in culture and the world today. We are a vibrant community of over 1 billion monthly active users. There are no dividing lines between we. By we, I really mean people like you and me, creators, and even businesses and brands. When COVID-19 happened, we saw our mission come to life like never before. It showed us how people need to create in order to connect. Although we were social distancing physically, people and creators and businesses were connecting on an even deeper level on Instagram. For example, Instagram Live. Live became a way people could connect in real time, even though we were far apart. When the first lockdown happened in Italy, live views on Instagram doubled within a week. For me personally, what's been most heartening and inspiring are moments when people came together to rally for communities and causes that they are deeply connected to. We've seen how challenges have pushed us to rethink the way we work, the way we play, the way we live. We saw the power of community when people came together to support their local small businesses. Pivot was is still the buzzword of 2020. We saw businesses revamp their entire business model on Instagram, brands reimagining their offerings, their experiences, so as to continue to bring value to the people during this tough time. Junzi is one example. It is one of my favorite Asian restaurants in New York City. Junzi created a crisis pop-up dining experience on Instagram. They brought together different Asian chefs in the city to collaborate and co-create special menus every Friday. It's kind of like Chef's Table, but delivered to your doorstep. While dining, you get to interact, you get to hear from the chefs on the cultural origins and the stories behind the menu using Instagram Live. And then there's creative agility as well. Brands who found new opportunities to connect in creative and fresh ways. Levi's demonstrated agility by moving their activations online really quickly, using Instagram to unite their community through our common passion for music. Their 501 Live series ran daily on Instagram at 5:01 p.m. providing entertainment in a world where concerts have been cancelled, as well as supporting musicians and charities during COVID-19. These are but some of the many great examples we've seen in this presentation. I'm going to be sharing more examples. I'm going to be also sharing 3 approaches on how you can use creativity on Instagram to build resilience and to drive positive impact. Let's start. Open a dialogue, make it an experience. The possibilities of creative expression and innovation on Instagram continue to multiply with new features and products we are constantly launching. Features that encourage interactivity between people and brands. Features that bring them closer through an exchange, a conversation, a shared experience beyond traditional ways of communication, beyond traditional ways of advertising. Now, I'm pretty sure you all know this song.
Wash your hands, do 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 do. Wash your hands, do 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 do, wash your hands, do 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 do, wash your hands. Rub your hands, do 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 do, rub your hands, do 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 do, rub your hands, do 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 do, rub your hands. Let's stay healthy.
Oh yeah, Pink Fong reworked their original Baby Shark song with new lyrics and released Wash Your Hands with Baby Shark. They also started a dance challenge to encourage families to upload videos of their children washing hands to the song. But it wasn't just your typical dance challenge. Here's what we did to help elevate the idea.
Baby Shark is back.
Posted to YouTube in 2016, the Baby Shark video has become one of the most viewed videos in YouTube history. Not to mention, inescapable earworm and meme. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Pink Fong released a spin-off Wash Your Hands with Baby Shark video, which, while enthusiastically received, scored low on actual participation. While the popularity is great, we also wanted kids to use it to wash their hands. We know that kids will use every excuse possible to avoid washing their hands, because it's boring. Also, unsupervised, they will take shortcuts. Challenge: how to get more parents and kids to understand the importance of hand hygiene and, more importantly, act on it. Idea: the Baby Shark Hand Wash AR Challenge was a fun, participative tutorial on hand hygiene brought to life on Facebook and Instagram's AR effects. This AR camera effect allows parents to film their kids easily, which feeds the children's thrill at seeing themselves performing with the famous baby shark. Results: over 10 million organic impressions and more than 72,000 participants have benefited from the Hand Wash AR Challenge and are still on the rise. The AR drove 3.6 times higher lift than a regional benchmark in users' intent to participate in the challenge. It covered more than 250 media, including CNN, AP, and Fox. This AR challenge has also been promoted by the Ministry of Health and Welfare, Republic of Korea, the country that has arguably responded best to COVID-19 so far. Let's do this!
Let's stay healthy. Oh yeah! Ping pong.
By using AR on Instagram, this catchy educational anthem was made more participatory, fun, and effective for parents and children. Astounding community is another creative approach you can take. The Instagram community is made up of vibrant people, talented creators, and inspiring businesses. Traditional marketing rules do not apply here, and we strongly encourage all our creative partners to explore, to experiment new ways in order to engage with your audiences on the platform. Brands that tapped into communities can amplify their own relevance, such as this great example from Adidas. When COVID-19 cut the lights on sports, athletes, and culture around the world, Adidas asked us to keep the lights burning. We saw that Adidas had a unique opportunity to distinguish themselves as advocates during this time. The access to lifestyle, to art, to music, to wellness and sport allowed us to tap into the cultural zeitgeist of Instagram. Rallying their network, Adidas took to Instagram with a campaign that brought together a community of athletes and creators from all around the world, sharing skills, training, wellness tips to keep everybody physically and mentally healthy while staying home. Here's an example from Jonah.
What's up, my Adidas family, my home team? I am spending this time creating. I see all of the music producers got their big fancy studios making beats. My weapons of choice are very simple. Note card, pen, cardboard. Thoughts. That's it. I am writing movies during this time. So I'm rewriting a movie now, and we have it boarded out into the 3 acts of a film. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. And then we got my favorite part, which is the flavor bin, which is where you take all of your crazy ideas, you put them on the flavor bin, and you see where they fit within your story. That's it, man. I love movies. I love creating. I want us all to use this time to make stuff. Let's make stuff and come out of this with a big supply of art and creation. All right. Love to you all. Bye.
The hashtag Home Team movement came to life in 3 stages. Phase 1 was about inspiration. The full pantheon of Adidas creators shared their lockdown creative and fitness inspirations and invited their followers, their fans, their users to submit their own. Over 500,000 hashtag Home Team posts exploded into every market all around the world on Instagram. Here's the inspiring film featuring the community.
Get ready. Start.
Phase 2 was about education. Using a variety of formats on Instagram, every passion vertical produced deep learning modules, episodic content, and even dance parties across Instagram to help communities stay active body and mind. Phase 3 saw us launching the Home Team Hero Challenge.
Outside,
inside, upside,
sideline to frontline.
We find purpose in sport.
Want to make your workouts matter? Be part of the ultimate donation relay.
Adidas will match $1
for every hour of activity completed.
Our aim,
1 million hours.
Oops.
Every active minute counts.
Whether it's a 10K,
A workout with a friend,
eller sit-ups med din hund.
all sports united, we are stronger together.
Collective energy, raising funds, raising hope.
Sign up.
The hashtag Home Team Hero Challenge. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, and we are nice and sweaty after that.
The Home Team Hero Challenge is a COVID-19 NGO challenge that lets participants run, train, meditate to donate efforts to frontline workers. The program ran for 10 days, but the $1 million goal was met within the first few days. The Adidas hashtag Home Team campaign utilized the entire ecosystem of Instagram to deliver an important message of unity, of hope through the voices of their community. Our third approach is to tap into culture. We are living in a participation culture where anything that resonates can matter. People, creators, and brands from all around the world can help shape and even redefine culture. Instagram is a breeding ground of cultural moments and movements. Brands who showed up with humanity, with empathy, connect with their consumers by adding value to their lives beyond a transaction, especially during these tough times. Rappi is a delivery app from Brazil. With the lockdowns, it became one of the most important delivery services. In Brazil, there are more than 4.5 million elderly people living alone in their homes without support from their families. We saw a lot of local initiatives in neighborhoods to help the senior citizens with their food and medical needs, and Rappi decided to step in to make it even easier for them. Together with Rappi, we created a new service within the app to help seniors obtain needs without being exposed to risk. It was essentially 2 campaigns in one. We developed 2 sets of creatives meant for 2 different sets of audiences. The first one was to encourage the young people of Brazil to use Rappi to send food and medicine to their grandparents, to their elderly neighbors and elderly friends. The second message was directed to the elderlies, showing them how easy it is to use the app through Instagram and even WhatsApp. Rappi launched a timely initiative to empower the youth of Brazil to help the elderly community to stay home, to stay safe. Now, the Instagram app certainly looks different today than it did 10 years ago. What started out as a photo sharing application has evolved into a platform with a passionate, vibrant community of over 1 billion people today. Not only is it a place to inspire, to discover, to connect, it has become a powerful force in culture where small moments can become huge movements. Before we go, I want to do a quick recap of 3 approaches you can take to build resilience through creativity on Instagram. Open a dialogue. Make your ideas participatory. Creativity begets creativity. Amazing things can happen when creators and people come together. Astound your communities, advocate for them, celebrate them, inspire by them. Tap into culture, authentically connect with movements that match your brand values, be present, be real, be relevant, be part of culture. The most resilient brands are the ones that adapt creatively, feed off the Instagram community, and drive culture forward positively. Thank you so much for your time today. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, never stop creating, and I hope to see you in real life soon.